it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Orioles and the Padres. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Santana is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And right into the shift. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about two. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Esteban Florio as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball two. No one out with a runner at second. Line toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line, that's a base hit. Florio is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the O's and the 51s. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he... Digging in, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding. Forward now, Alec Bohm. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Buxton is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw in time and the side. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Brendan Rodgers bats next. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Popped up. Gallo battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, O'Neill Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Edward.
Into the box, Xavier Edwards. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and in his haste, he overruns it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, Forrest Whitley.
In now, Forrest Whitley. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Torres at the bag. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Popped him up. Vaughn trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Forrest Whitley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch.
1-1. Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready for another chance? Torres, a base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Juan Soto to the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th. The bouncer to the left side, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will coast into second. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set and the pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch is popped up. Gallo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he watches a called third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Xavier Edwards, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher for it.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. At the plate, Forrest Whitley. And there he goes towards second. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, the catcher, Ron.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Blake Snell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready once again, Dylan Carlson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0, here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery, fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. One there. On to first. A double play. Now in the box, Torres. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't leave.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Standing in now, Joey Gallo. Up high in the air. Boom, moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
Right side, hit hard. Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a changeup. Here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Edwards ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Stands our final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Wolves and the Orioles. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Wolves.
And the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Snell has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
That is the first baseman, number 55. Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Byron.
And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. So digging in now, Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Moniak. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Settling in now, Keibert Ruiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, O'Neill Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Torres is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, runners off for second, and they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. In now, Xavier Edwards, late square, and this is popped up. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Blake Snell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and he puts it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Mickey Moniak, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Edwards onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch. So stepping in, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Torres.
The third baseman, Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now base safely. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there. Throw goes over to third.
Center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Bell in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 2-1 home. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo waits on it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Torres brings it in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, O'Neill Cruz. He popped out in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. In now, Xavier Edwards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Albies picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He came through with an RBI. Zach Collins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Byron Buxton now.